Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Iyyahu na'budu wa nastaghfiru wa nasta'in. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil mursalin sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin. Ahlal bait ajmain, amma ba'd. Respectable my honorable judges, all the audiences, and my beloved friends. Let's thank to Allah who always gives us mercy and blessing so we can attend in the speech competition well. Salawat and salutation send our noble prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and his followers. My beloved judges, I have one question. How many great discoveries have human made? Starting from the fighter plane F-22 Raptor from United States, the fastest car in the world, Bugatti Chiron Super Sport, and even the robot, which can replace the human role, Asim from Japan. The question is, how can they make them? Definitely they have big effort and big willing to achieve this. It doesn't matter how talented you are. Since you don't follow the right kind of struggle, I believe no one will come with you. So do more than what it takes and always push our best to the limit. We're gonna take 3 examples of the people. I call them as legend. By their great discoveries, they can change the world. Bill Gates with his Microsoft, Steve Jobs with his Apple, and Mark Zuckerberg with his Facebook. All of them are special men. We should say thanks to them for their discoveries made. So will we only be consumptive people without providing innovation? Exactly no. If the people who born in the previous generation, they were extraordinary, they were great, they could make something new as the new. And the next generation, Z generation, we can definitely make something greater than them. And now, it's gonna be our time as a generation for showing our potential. That's the reason we are standing here. With me here today, I'm Habib. I want to talk about Generation Z's power will change the world. My beloved audiences, nowadays the world has changed a lot. Started by ordering food, no longer have to come directly. Just press our cell phone and the food will come to us. Watching football without going to the stadium anymore. Only from YouTube, we can see football matches. Even to communicate with other people, we don't need to meet them directly. By using social media, we can do that. And this, what we call as the era of disruption. We only have 2 choices. Want to adapt or outdated. Disruptive era for some people is literally poverty, increasingly business competition, moral degradation, and unemployment rate. But everyone, let's try to relax. It's just the linear thinking of some people. We learn to hypnotize ourselves. It's not difficult to survive it since we built some strategies. Uber, Microsoft, Amazon have proven to the world with their fantastic innovation they can change the world. How about us as a generation? With our creativity and the intelligence, exactly, we can make something greater than them. Let me take this chance to share my little contribution based on my own ways. How can we shake the world? First, critical thinking. Critical thinking is an art to understand of logical relationship clearly, rationally, and open-minded. But how do we think critically? This can be started by using 5W1H principle. What, why, where, when, who, and how. Okay, immediately go to the practice. For the example, when we face the new problem and we use 5W1H principle to understand with the new problem. What? What is the new problem? The bad impact of disruptive era in business sector. Why? Why it happened? Because there are many large companies unable to compete with innovative and fantastic companies. When? When did it begin? Since the arrival of new innovation. Where is that? All around the world. Who gets the bad impact? and innovative companies. And how can we solve it? Use some trick, adapt to new era, creating fantastic innovation and always think critically to solve the existing problem. So if we can combine between 5W1H principle with the intelligence of changing, hopefully it will be easier to find the balanced facts and comprehensive information to be able to solve the problem in this disruptive era. Second, creating fantastic innovation. We used to turn on and off the light. We have to come to the switch first. Turn on manually. How much do we spend the time and the energy? Do it manually? In a day? In a month? Or in a year? Are you sure about that? From that kind of reason, me and my team were looking for innovation. And one innovation we created is making automatic lab. So we don't need to go far. Just at the time as we want, in the morning, afternoon, or night. While enjoying a glass of coffee, it's done automatically. As simple as that. So ladies and gentlemen, if we still find a person who speak disruptive era, cause chaos, we tell to them, be relaxed, and always create fantastic innovation. Me, Habib Abdullah Faqih. See you next time. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.